welcome to your reading. This is going to be a general reading for the collective. Take what resonates, leave what does not. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Alright, we're going to set the theme with a little poem here. Alright, we're going to get into dreamland. Okay, so this could be a message for you, be from someone on the other side, or be for you. By a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an Eidolon named Night on a black throne reigns upright. I have reached these lands but newly, from an ultimate Tim-Du, from a wild weird climb that out of space, out of time, bottomless vales and boundless floods and chasms and caves and titan woods, with forms that no man can discover, for the dews that drip all over, mountains toppling evermore into seas without a shore, seas that restlessly aspire, surging onto skies of fire, lakes that endlessly outspread their lone waters, lone and dead. There are still waters, still and chilly, with the snows of the lolling lily. By the lakes that thus outspread their lone waters, lone and dead, their sad waters, sad and chilly, with the snows of the lolling lily. By the mountains near the river, murmuring lowly, murmuring ever. By the gray woods, by the swamp, where the toad and the newt encamp. By the dismal tarns and pools, where dwell the ghouls. By each spot the most unholy, in each nook the most melancholy, where the traveler meets aghast sheeted memories of the past, shrouded forms that start and sigh as they pass the wanderer by, white-robed forms of friends long given in agony to the earth and the heaven. Also, I'm hearing the name Agnes. That could resonate for someone. For the heart whose woes are legion, 'tis a peaceful, soothing region. For the spirit that walks in shadow, oh, it is an El Dorado. But the traveler traveling through it may not dare not openly view it. Never its mysteries are exposed to the weak human eye unclosed. So wills its king who hath forbid the uplifting of the frigid lid, and thus the sad soul that here passes beholds it but through darkened glasses. By a route obscure and lonely, haunted by ill angels only, where an Eidolon named Night on a black throne reigns upright. I have wandered home but newly from this ultimate dim duel. Okay, I don't know some of the pronunciations of the words in here, but this is the poem. Okay, channeled poem. Alright, we're going to get into a little journey here. This could be for you. You could want to write it down. You could want to journal it or take this journey. Okay, number 151 could resonate with the word freedom. My own Lakota language was finally cut out of my mind because we would get punished if we ever spoke of it. Okay, grandmother Rita, long visitor, holy dance. Some of you could know some people that are Lakota, or you could have ancestors that are Lakota. Okay. Gratitude practices can be powerful, especially when we really look at things we're so accustomed to that they're practically invisible. While those differ for each of us, most Americans today do not have to experience some things that were common not that long ago, such as being enslaved by another person. The practice of shamanism itself was illegal in many places, including the United States, and until quite recently, punishable by jail or worse. Today, let's think about the lack of freedom our ancestors of various religions and ethnicities faced, and what many of our brothers and sisters today are still facing. Okay, this is the journey. In today's journey, let's give thanks for our freedoms and see those without them in their divine light. Perhaps ask your helping spirits for some practical advice about how to be a positive force for change in this area. Alright guys, so A lot of the ancestors here were punished for practicing shamanism. Check out this channel on YouTube, Esoterica. Okay, he talks a lot about like persecuted witches. He doesn't really talk about it, but he had his own. He's a Jewish professor. Okay, check out his channel, Esoterica, and he puts out a lot of accurate historical information because a lot of people were punished for their religious beliefs. Okay, so expressing gratitude that we can do this reading today. Okay, the imprisonment card came out. We have the change. We have the lovers. Okay, so I'm hearing star-crossed lovers, okay? So I'm almost getting this past story. Someone here, you could be an author writing a past story about like spirituality and how maybe lovers were separated, okay, because of their spiritual beliefs or their practice. Someone could be getting a new car here. I'm seeing a change in car, okay? Okay, we also have the main female. Okay, so I could be talking to a female shaman or someone who knows that they have possibly Native American ancestors. Okay, the bottom of the deck we have thoughts. Someone here could be an artist. Okay, for some of you, this is like a past life connection. Others of you, this may be some story that you have had like your grandmother or someone tell you. Okay, there's a wealthy man here. And a gift. Okay, for someone here, you may not want to be accepting this gift from the wealthy man. Okay, I feel like I'm speaking to someone who is still being oppressed. Okay, so I feel like this is an ancestor message of concern. Someone's being oppressed and they may not see it. Okay, someone could be trying to marry you right now, or this could be like a storyline in the past. Maybe you had a native ancestor who married a wealthy man. Okay, this person's giving you a message of concern. I'm hearing to use your discernment at this time. Okay, I feel like I'm speaking to this main female. You could have main female character energy. Others of you, you're writing some kind of story, romance novel or something. Okay, we have the mature man and we have a child here. I am hearing child out of wedlock. So someone here or someone's ancestor could have had a child out of wedlock. Okay, this child could have recently turned 18. Okay, someone who's 18 could have just gotten unexpected income. Okay, this could be someone's cousin, is what I'm hearing. What do we need to know about this unexpected income? Bad health. Okay, also someone could have passed from bad health or is about to pass from bad health. And someone's about to get money from this, okay? Someone might be concerned about their health. Okay? Or an ancestor is concerned about your health. Alright, let's get into some tarot. Alright, I'm also hearing let freedom ring, okay? I'm also seeing a ring doorbell. These cards are fallen. Hang on. I'm also seeing Chicken Little. Some of you are like, this kid could like to watch Chicken Little. Someone also, this child right now, for others of you, this is a child who's 5 right now, who has like a trust fund being set up or money being set up for them. I'm hearing the cartoon Chicken Little where the sky is falling. Okay, that could be a confirmation or resonate for someone here. Okay. So let's get into the tarot. I'm also hearing this song. Someone could be on vacation, but also like setting up their wills and stuff. I'm hearing, bring me 2 pina coladas. I need 1 for each hand. To sail with Captain Morgan. Okay, so someone could be drinking. Someone could be writing their will. Someone could feel like they're in bad health from their drinking. Okay. So if this is you or someone around you, encourage them to get help. Okay, go to a meeting, get an addiction counselor, maybe check into a rehab or detox center. Doesn't have to be alcohol, it could be something else. Okay, this could also be the message from your ancestor that it's time to get some help. I'm seeing Amy Winehouse. So Amy Winehouse has been coming through for a while on the channel. Okay, so if you're dealing with addiction issues, encourage yourself to seek help. Okay, I am seeing the Hermit card. So someone in addiction could be isolating themselves or taking a vacation solo to just like party. And I'm hearing judgment free zone. So someone could want to go on vacation and just like party and live it up. Okay, we do have the Page of Cups here. 8 of Wands. I'm hearing that someone could be acting a little bit sleazy. Okay, I'm also getting like this girl. It looks like a girl. So Page of Cups is usually a male. I'm almost getting like this wise older person is like out partying and this girl's like serving drinks, and I'm hearing someone's being a little bit sleazy. Okay, so just remember that everything is seen in the spirit. Okay, there's a communication coming through. This looks like from the Holy Spirit. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups with the dove. Okay, 5 of Pentacles. I feel like this is a message of concern also about finances. Okay, if you keep partying, you could have the finances to like party all the time, but like it's going to catch up with you in your health. I'm also hearing health is wealth. So if you're feeling really unhealthy, could be time to get a checkup. Okay, someone here I'm hearing could have heart issues. So for sure, if you have issues with your heart, or you could have a partner or spouse that has issues with their heart, get a checkup. This is an interesting 5 of Pentacles. Some of you are out partying, and I'm hearing someone here could have been begging for like their partner or their spouse back. Okay, the Hierophant and the Ace of Wands. Why is the Hierophant here? The 3 of Pentacles. Okay, someone here could have been begging their baby mama or their ex-wife to like hook up with them. Okay, that's what I'm getting. Okay, we have the 3 of Swords. I'm seeing someone crying in the fetal position. So someone's heartbroken and partying here. Okay, addiction or drinking issues could have like caused conflict in this union. The 4 of Cups. All right, so Spirit's saying it's time to wake up and see the bigger picture. Okay, it's like partying to cope with this is just adding, I'm hearing fuel to the fire. Okay, we have the 4 of Swords. You could want to get into meditation at this time to help you. Okay. Some of you need to go speak with like a monk or like a meditative leader. Okay, you might want to get into yoga. Okay, we have the 10 of Swords and we have the 5 of Swords. Someone could have ended something with a narcissist here. Someone could have narcissistic traits. It could be you or the other person, or it could be mutual. Someone could have betrayed a woman here. Okay, we have the Devil card, the Six of Swords. So your message could be it's time to move away from like this devilish energy you could be channeling. At the bottom of the deck, we do have the Page of Pentacles. I am hearing moving to calmer waters. So some of you, you could be, especially with this full moon passing, you could be really in your feelings. It could be really intense at this time. So try to get into, I'm also seeing like a sauna. Okay, so you could need to like do an alcohol detox. Get help with that if you need to. Okay, some people cannot just go cold turkey if you have too much alcohol in your system. So talk to a doctor, go to a detox center if you need to. There's even some detox centers. This is also as a disclaimer for entertainment purposes only. I have heard of some detox centers where you can kind of like be sedated and then wake up detox already and not like feel the physical part of it. Okay, so use your discernment, see what feels right for you. When you're ready, go ahead and do your detox. And I'm hearing purge. You might actually be on a spiritual path and you could be purging at this time too. Some of you could literally be throwing up regardless on if you're on drugs or alcohol. Like purging, I'm hearing purging a lifestyle, okay? All right, I'm seeing a lot of abundance here. You could have African ancestors. Okay, we have the shift. So I see you shifting, okay? This is a nudie card. All right, let's cover the tatas real quick. Okay, so I'm seeing the womb. Some of you could be feeling like you are, I'm hearing really full of life. All right, we covered the tatas. Okay, so we have the womb card here. Someone could be feeling really, really full of life. You could actually be wanting to nest. So some of you, I don't know, the past person, I'm getting like let go of them. But I'm seeing someone here wanting to shift into like a nesting energy. I'm seeing a very spiritual energy here and a warrior woman. Okay, so some of you could be purging this past person. You could have gone through a phase where you were like begging for them back or wanting to get back, but it's like neither of you want to go through that cycle again. So you could like be taking this trip to purge this past connection. Okay, Spirit of the East. The Medicine Woman, the Fern. Someone could like to watch Fern Gully, and we have Soul Loss. Okay, so some of you could be ready to work with a shaman, or you could actually be going through a shamanic illness right now. All right. At the beginning of this message, we had the message about, you know, in the past, like potentially being jailed for practicing shamanism. Okay, so take advantage. The jellyfish could be a good spirit guide for you right now, but take advantage of, especially if you're in the US, being able to work with a shaman, practicing shamanism. And some of you who feel like you are experiencing soul loss, you could be going through dark night of a soul, or getting sober could be part of your dark night of the soul. It could shift you into that. What I would advise is like not to resist this, okay? Because I feel that things will keep getting worse until you shift onto the path that you're being guided to, okay? You could want to pick up a fern, or some of you, I'm hearing fern farm in particular. Someone could actually work on a fern farm. Okay, we have the Imagination card. Draw from the well of your own capabilities. Some of you are ready to shift jobs, shift careers, maybe move out into nature more. Okay, we have Way of Faith. Let faith be your guide. Okay, some of you actually could be going through like shamanic illness, but it's bringing you back into your original religion. Okay. One thing I'll say about religion from my studies is that you know, the religion side, like shamanism could be against your religion, but you still feel called to it and it's on your path. You're being guided to it. But you could also be like going back to your church or your, you know, original culture or whatever this is for you. Because you need that social cohesion. You need that social system, social support. Okay, so some of you are going back to your faith. Okay, we have beyond the ego, surrender to the flow of life. Okay, so some of you could be going through this ego death. I'm also hearing it's time to surrender any ill will. Okay, face your fears, farewell to fear phantoms. So really look at what's triggering you. Do shadow work around fear. Okay, and you're shifting into a balanced life, and love seeks your well-being. Okay, so there's a lot of people who love you and want to see you healthy and well. Bottom of the deck, we have drunk with love. Let love lift you to freedom. Interesting. Okay, some of you also could be in love with the shaman. I'm hearing that Jay-Z Beyonce song. I don't know, the beginning she's like, I've been drinking. And then, you know, in the song she goes into being drunk in love, and then she sings about like all night, like being with her partner all night. Okay, so that song could resonate here. So some of you have to surrender to love to be lifted out of this dark night of the soul. It could also be your self-love, but for some of you it's a physical, I'm hearing physical union. Okay, I'm also hearing that requires sobriety. All right. Okay, we have the adversity card. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Honesty, I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So really get in there and be honest with yourself at this time. Perseverance, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. Okay, I'm going to actually leave it right here. Okay, so accept these challenges, surrender to them, be honest with yourself, and you can do whatever you set your mind to. Okay, so really get into this honesty with yourself. I'm sending you a lot of light, love, and blessings, and I will see you in your next reading. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. If you feel called to donate, you can do so using the Cash App link below. Bye.